Dr. B.K. Soni, Professor, Physics, Government Bilasa Girls PG College, Chhattisgarh. Today I am discussing the topic about Fermat principle of extremum path. A ray of light in passing from one point to another by any number of reflections or refractions choose a path along with which the time taken is the least or minimum. This principle is called principle of least time. One should note that the principle of least time holds for reflection and refraction at plane surface only. For a spherical surface, the actual path of light will be that for which the time taken is either maximum or minimum but no other value, that is, the light ray follows a path for which the time taken is extremum. A ray of light in passing from one point to the other through any number of reflections or refractions follows a path for which the optical path is either minimum or maximum, that means extremum. In figure, one path is PAQ and other one is PBQ. In figure, suppose a ray of light passes from a point P to a point Q through the actual path PAQ. There are number of other paths between the point P and Q. Consider one such path PBQ for which lateral difference AB is equal to ds. According to Fermat's law, if this difference ds is very small of the first order, then dt difference of the time taken along PAQ and PBQ is very small of the second order. That means dt upon ds is equal to 0. Now we prove laws of reflection from Fermat's principle. A beam of light is reflected from an optical surface in accordance with the following two laws. Number 1. The reflected ray lies in the plane of incidence, that is, in the plane which contains the incident ray and normal at the point of incidence. Second, the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. In figure, light is passing from A to A dash through M. So suppose AM is the incidence ray and MA dash is reflected rays, and I is angle of incidence, R is angle of reflection. AP is equal to A dash, P dash is equal to B, P dash is equal to C. So PM is equal to X, therefore MP dash is equal to C minus X. In figure, suppose a ray of light reaches from a point A to a point A dash after reflection from a plane surface XY, following the path AMA dash. The normal from the point A and A dash on the surface XY are respectively AP and A dash P dash. Suppose AP is equal to A dash P dash is equal to B, P dash is equal to C, and PM is equal to X. Therefore, MP dash is equal to C minus X. Since light travels the entire path AM A dash in air, hence optical path travelled by the light in between A and A dash is. From the figure, we can write AM A dash is equal to AM plus M A dash. So using Pythagoras प्रमेय, we can write under root AP square plus PM square plus under root a dash p dash square plus m p dash square, and this is equal to a square plus x square under root plus b square minus c minus x square under root. If the speed of light in the medium above the reflecting surface is v, the time taken in traveling the distance s is t is equal to s upon v. Now putting the value of s, so we can write 1 upon v कोष्टक अंडर रूट a square plus x square plus अंडर रूट b square plus c minus x का स्क्वायर. Now using Fermat principle for the actual path, we write dt upon dx is equal to 0. So dt upon dx is equal to 1 upon v on differentiating कोष्टक 1 upon 2x upon under root a square plus x square plus 1 upon 2 multiplied by 2c minus x कोष्टक -1 upon under root b square plus c minus x square, this is equal to 0, and differentiating we can write like this. This we can write x upon under root a square plus x square is equal to c minus x upon under root b square plus c minus x square. From the figure we can write x is equal to pm and under root a square plus x square is equal to am. In the same way, c minus x is equal to m p dash and under root b square plus c minus x square is equal to m a dash. So now we can write the equation pm upon am is equal to m p dash upon m a dash. Now observe the figure. In figure we are considering the triangle APM and triangle A dash P dash M. In these triangles we can write sin I is equal to PM upon AM and sin R is equal to M P dash upon M A dash. This is equation number 3. And now from equation number 2 and 3 we can write sin I is equal to sin R. This implies that I is equal to R. That means angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. This is the law of reflection of light, which we prove by the help of Fermat principles. Thank you.